Good morning from the scout hut. Cold and frosty one today, but still in shorts. Beautiful weather though, cannot fault that for a crisp winter's morning. And then we've got an update for you on the roof. So, I'll try not to slip over. All the tin sheets are now on. They are looking excellent. 3 screws on each join. So we've got these ones that bite into the wood and these ones that just join the 2 sheets together. We've got the first bit of fascia detail on, well, which is under there, which is what our fascia will run up to. So it's been a pretty good week really. I'll update a bit later on. Good morning. So we're on the scout hut and today the client has asked for us to do a maintenance-free cladding on the outside of this building. So we're going to be installing the HardiePlank product. It's the HardiePlank weatherboard. So we've had to put, there's 100mm Celotex behind here. This is our new section. Then it's felted to stop any water or anything getting in, and basically let the timber building breathe. And then we've got a 25mm lath which will act as a 25mm air gap as per the spec. And then we fit the HardiePlank weatherboard across here all the way down. We're going to this point at the moment, and then in the future I think the client's happy to continue down the rest of the building. But they've also asked us to come partially onto the existing. So what we've done is there is a 22mm gap behind here, so we fitted a 25mm sheet of Celotex. We're going to fit lath to this here, lath here, so this can fly down all in one go. Again, it'll have felt over the top. And then this section from here to here we'll leave with 600s in, and they'll be screw fixed. So then in the future we can take those 600s out and we've got a nice staggered joint so we can fly all the way down there at some point when they want. Now we did a little bit we made earlier. That's what the finished product is going to look like. That's one we did the other day. So there's these metal trims that go on the corners, and then there's a vent strip that goes on the bottom, just to allow anything that gets in behind. There shouldn't be anything, but just so it can breathe a bit. And then on every joint, I'll show you a bit later on as well, we have to tape behind these to stop any water getting through and in at the back of these. And then every cut edge then has a paint finish on it. But it's flying up pretty nice. To get the gauging right, we're actually using things called Gecko Gauges. And they're handy. You can set them at 10mm increments to set up your overlap basically. And they're really easy to use. I'll do a little bit of footage on them a bit later on. But it's a nice product, it's nice and sturdy when it's on. And we'll see what it looks like when we're finished. So we're making good progress on this HardiePlank weatherboard. It's going on pretty well. So just a few things that we're using. Everything is spec'd by this little book of what to use, and that includes most details to go around windows, doors, how to keep all the trims right, and keep it going like that. And then we're using 51mm Pasload nail gunner, second fix, 51mm nails, and they're enough just to pin it in nice and close there. You notice these ones are screwed because down the line the client will intend to take these ones off, fit a full board and continue straight on down that way, so it allows for a nice staggered joint all the way. And then one of the best things that you can get for this stuff that I've found now, I wasn't too sure on them to start with, is these, the Gecko Gauge. So once you get your first one plumb and level, these have got a little clip and a rubberized middle there, so they fit on under like that. They'll make sure that bottom's nice and flush, and as long as your board is level, you lock it off like that. Adam's going to do the other one now. Bring it down here, mate. Yeah, on that one there. Just make sure it's nice and flat, and you put it on, and then you get your other board. Grab the other board ads. You sit it on top. This is a damaged board from where we were setting up, but just to give you an idea. It sits on, and then you sit it nice and flat like that. And then if you put your bubble on, like so, you watch. Everyone we've done so far has been bang on. This will be out. Sit your bubble on. And if you look at that, it's bob on. And they're really handy, and it makes it so you can do it on your own. Makes nice and easy one-man installation. They've been really helpful to get it up.